Today we're going to show you how to do some loose waves, very, very loose curls, just like you left the beach. So we've already teased the hair, which we've shown you how to do. So if you need to refer back to the teasing video, go ahead and do that first. So we've given her some nice volume. And what we're going to do first is just section it off. You want to be as organized as possible. You don't want hair floating everywhere. You want it to be easy. So set yourself up for success. Make sure you have clips, make sure you have hairspray, your curling iron right there. And I'm just gonna twist this off and section that off. And I just have this small section back here. First, I'm gonna spray it pretty far away. You want it to get a good spray, but you don't want it to be wet. I'm gonna take my curling iron, which is 1 inch, and it's hot. It's at 410 degrees. And since this is such a small section, I'm gonna separate it in two. And I'm gonna open up my curling iron, take the hair right in there, wrap it around, keep that end out, and clamp the curling iron down. So this can be done on a wand the same exact way, you just won't have a clamp. Hold it for just a little bit, keep that end out, hold tension on that end, and let it go. And I like to tug on it a little bit because I don't like it to be really curly. So now same with this one. Open the curling iron up, slide the hair in, wrap it around. You don't want it to twist either, you want it to be even. Clamp it down, hold it there, and hold your end. Since this curling iron is so hot, we don't need to leave it on for that long. If your curling iron is only to 200 degrees, leave it on double the amount of time. Take it out, pull a little bit. We've got these curls here. You just want to let it be. Spray it a little bit. And then on to the next section. And your sections, you want them to be as wide as the tool that you're using. So they are about 1 inch wide, give or take. You don't want them to be too big, you don't want them to be too small. Spray your section from pretty far away. And then grab your first piece. And my curling iron is horizontal, completely horizontal. You can do it diagonal if you'd like, but this horizontal is gonna give you that nice wavy look. Okay, so once you get around to these side pieces, you wanna make sure that they definitely have a good spray because these are really, really fine pieces up here. And rather than angling it horizontally, you want to angle it diagonally back. And same with the other side. One side might be a little bit more awkward than the other, depending on if you're right-handed or left-handed. So this side we're gonna have to loop around like this. Just make sure it's diagonally back. So on to this top crown piece. Even though we already teased it, I wanna tease it just a little bit more. Just right at the root. So we're just gonna tease this a little bit more right at the root. And we're gonna take this entire section, hold it up just like this. Make sure you spray it. And then we're gonna loop this right around. And you wanna make sure that curling iron rests right along the teased area. If you heat up a teased area, it's not gonna go anywhere. It's gonna stay teased, you're still gonna have volume. So you wanna make sure that that has a lot of heat on it. And with our final piece, we're gonna do the same thing that we just did. Hold it straight up, spray it, wrap it around, and hold the heat on the teased area. Now you want to spray it all around. After you spray the entire thing, now we are literally just going to mess it up. If you have finer hair, you want to be a little bit lighter. LoHi has pretty fine hair, so we're just going to kind of play with it like this. If you have thick hair, you can even go through it with a brush. We're going to fix this teased area so it's not so high. And then we're going to spray it again. A little bit closer this time. And I'm going to finish with some shine spray. And there you have your loose beach wave curls.